Hello, my beautiful Leos. Welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light, and today I'm going to do a coffee cup reading for the next year, 2024. In this reading, we're going to check to see what are gifts coming your way. And I'm going to do like a full detailed reading for the next year, but this is going to be posted in the next week probably, okay? I'm going to put a link up here and down in the description box below. If you would like to receive a private reading from me, you can go ahead and book your reading from there, okay? Let's jump in. Let's see what is coming your way. Okay, tears of joy. There's going to be very good news coming through. And I see here there's actually a duck forming. Ducks indicate family, mature, like the motherhood, protectiveness, and nurturing. So if any of you planning to form a family, create a family, this can be like through marriage or even maybe a community. That's going to be starting to happen through maybe the 6th or 7th month of the year. I see a slight eye appearing here, and there's actually this like a sail coming through. This can be, I don't really see any international paths opening, a path, an opportunity is showing within the 6th month, and there's even a ship. This can even be something overseas coming through your way. Doesn't have the clarity, but the sails are showing also. I feel like there's going to be some like over the sea that you're going to be traveling, you're going to be going. Maybe to a different place or like a different country. The eye on it is telling me you're going to take a lot of like attention. People are going to envy your progress on this thing that you're going through to another place, another life situation that you're creating for yourself. I even see there are two people here dancing. There's a heart under one of them, their arms, and this type of dancing is like kind of like I don't want to say Middle Eastern because we have it in Turkey, that kind of dancing. Like people line, form a line or form a circle, and they put their arms on their shoulders and they just run around in a circle. It's just the type of dancing actually they do like in the weddings and stuff. So this can be an indication of that kind of a celebration, a wedding celebration coming through your way. You don't have to be, but I'm just interpreting what I see here. Or this can be a celebration of like a good thing happening in a family environment. And the love indicates like I want to interpret this as like a love related thing. This can also be your like, there's another huge heart shape here. You traveling, you actually upgrading your life will be appreciated by your loved ones. This seems like the celebration is going to start in the beginning of the year, but towards the end of the year, it's going to increase. Meaning, this can be like you coming up with the idea to move forward, go somewhere else, maybe increase your, the range when it comes to travels and stuff. You might come up with the idea and that will be appreciated, and throughout the year, end of the year, you're going to start to take action towards it and start to manifest this thing, and that will be actually appreciated as well, a lot celebrated. You can see there's a huge fish forming here. So and I see a male figure here. He has a backpack and there's a witch's hat on top of this backpack. I'm going to say pointy hat because pointy hats can represent some knowledge here, that somebody with like spiritual stability and spiritual powers here. This person can be you, your masculine energy, you're manifesting. And there's also another woman here wearing this pointy hat as well. This can be a literal person in your life that are moving on. They are actually creating wealth in their life, or maybe increasing their income levels within the 3rd month, which will affect you as well. Then you're grabbing this huge fish, maybe with their help or with their just whatever the opportunities they bring over to you. I see a woman here with Victorian style wearing a hat with a beautiful dress within the 4th month or so, and there's another person actually like a younger boy looking at her. This can be someone, if you're a male watching this, maybe you have this crush of a person that you really want to talk to or maybe create a relationship with. You might get the opportunity for that. Or if you're a female watching this, this can be someone, I keep just putting like opposite genders, but it doesn't matter what kind of like your selection is. This is not actually gender related. It's about energy, feminine and masculine. A feminine will be receiving an offer from a masculine energy. Somebody's going to be offering you something, okay? And I even see there's actually a cross on top of, like, this looks like sails to me though. There's like a ship, the sails. are actually pulled. This can be someone who wants to move on to another shores with you, maybe change the direction, the course that you're going, or maybe you already have this in your mind. This is going to affect this person's choice as well with you. I see another woman standing with a cloak here, and she has two ducks again. Ducks represents, like I said, nurturing and even family coming together. We had it in your plate as well. If you're planning to form a family, this year is going to be the year for everything to come together. I even see a couple hugging here, touching their heads. They have both wearing hats, which indicates like this reminds me of queen coronation, queen and the king. They're just wearing like this big it's not a hat, but they're wearing this crown type of thing with the hat, like it has like a big large top and stuff like that. So this can be, this also looks like, it doesn't look Eastern, it looks like more of like an Asian thing to me, but still it doesn't matter where you're from. It just symbolizes love, family, and coming together and merging your life with someone else. This can also be a partnership, because those partnerships are actually brings together a lot of people. You can see someone who has long hair, or this can be like a big hat. This can be someone very knowledgeable, very advanced at what they're doing, will bring you some nuggets of wisdom, because I see a dinosaur head here. Dinosaurs usually indicate long-term wealth. So you might actually get a mentor when it comes to creating money in your life, okay? But without that, initially, you're going to actually start to create some money. Yeah, there's actually another path showing here. Within the second month, it's going to be decided. Towards the 6th month that you're going to be actually moving on. And this can be like an international opportunity coming through as a job as well. Let's get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind and let's see what the answer. There you go. 9 months, there's a definite path opening for you here. Okay, let's see. Letter, I see a letter here, can be like a letter M, R, also maybe like an N as in Nancy. There's a person standing here. There is a letter M above her head, Mary. And the snake here, this looks like a dragon's head as well. And I see here something is going to be upgrading in your life, definitely. Mentally, maybe emotionally. Something will come very like beginning of the year. I see a lot of like water related references here. Your desire is coming really fast, and you can see a person surfing over your desire, and this can be you. I feel like when you have the lighthearted expectedness of the things coming through, like surfing, like the surfer doesn't actually clench themselves, they just are actually comfortable. I don't really know anything about surfing, but what I am observing from their energy, they are actually in this comfortable mood when they're doing that. So when you have that comfort, the things, there's another fish just jumping into your heart space here. Fish indicates money. Like you're going to create massive wealth this year. And even like connections, there's so many people. There's going to be in the beginning, the first 6 months of the year, you're stepping into a crowded environment. I see someone who actually looks like their face is covered with like a tulle fabric. So this can be something cloaked from you will be coming to play. The snake, the health thing looks like a letter S. This can be someone who has letter S in their first name or the last name, just having a healing. And there's also wise ideas coming through here in your head. They're bright ideas. Towards the end of the year, you're going to have some inspirational things coming through, some inspirational ideas. And this is going to be your guidance from the creator. That is actually the steps that you need to take in order to manifest your heart's desire. This might not come in the format. I see a feminine and a masculine coming together again here. So you might have like a brainstorming with someone who is compatible with your energy, and create these thoughts and start taking action towards them. This will be connected to your the chunk of money that is in your heart. It's going to be creating like wealth in your life this year, rather than like compared to other signs. You're going to have a lot of wealth coming through. We see 4 of Cups here. 4 of Cups indicate maybe you have been going through, like you manifested things you want, but whatever that you have in your hand is not really satisfying you anymore, and maybe expecting new ideas to show up for you. We had the 3 of Swords here. If you have been going through a heartbreak or like a stressful time, this is going to be actually healing. The healing will come through this year, okay? whatever shows up in these readings, they're going to be positive. And so I'm going to interpret them in a positive way. I want to pull a third card here. So like the heartbreak, this Three of Swords means heartbreak is healing now. Okay, so maybe there were some expectations that you had, they didn't come to fruition, but now this is going to be opening you bringing in new opportunities, a new authoritative position that you can lead with strength and power and trust. We have the Hierophant here. This represents also marriage, because he's the authority. He's the authority leader, and people follow what he says. He's a structure, and there's a structure that's going to be establishing in your life this year. Also, this can be you becoming like a position of leadership coming through. We have two keys here. The keys I'm going to interpret in the sense of like having the knowledge, the key to a door, or can be even like if you're planning to buy a house or a place for yourself, or it's a key of your own, and that can be also coming through this year. When it comes to your spirit animal wisdom, we have the fox. It says shadow work. There are no shadows without the light. Fox actually indicate if there is something that you're hiding, like you're suppressing, that is actually blocking the blessings coming your way. They're going to be revealed this year to you. When it does, go along with it and just try to let it go, okay? Faith and courage are needed in yourself and your actions. Have the flexibility and openness to move fast and confidently around any tricky situations like the fox would, okay? All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.